Hey guys, just for our last battle in 4th Gen, we've got a battle against Pokemonwiz5, who's a cool guy. Um, go sub to his channel. His channel name will be in the description. So anyway, he's in lead with a pincer, and it's just instead of the rocks, and I'm in the lead with Regicock. I'm just gonna go for Stone Edge just to see how much damage it's gonna do to break sashes and stuff. He's gonna go for what was it? Close combat, and that doesn't even take me down to half because I've got so much defense. I can then just go for the earthquake and predicting maybe the rare chance that he might switch, but of course he doesn't. So he goes into his Licky Licky, which is I I find that is a toxic stool, which is really annoying because toxic stool Licky Lickies are very annoying. I mean, it's obviously it's most likely physically defensive because he wouldn't come in on a Regirock if it was especially defensive, especially after seeing just used Stone Edge and Earthquake. So yes, he's gonna start stalling me now, which is start getting annoying. So he's gonna set up a wish, which is again just another very annoying part of this. I go for the Stone Edge +1 stab. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do that much. I probably should have cursed on the first protect, but of course I didn't. So I did curse on this one, which is good because now my hack is going to be a little higher than it was, so I can probably maybe get around half. But he's probably just going to wish this turn, which he does. So yeah, it's not too good really. So now that does quite a lot of damage. It would have done more if I'd got that first curse off, but no, wouldn't make much of a difference. He would still be able to recover, and now Regirock goes down to the poison, which is sad, but I didn't really need him so much. I go into Lolot because I know that I can protect myself against the poison with my sub, but he just goes for the protect, which, which is the safe move, I guess. So anyway, he's just gonna go for another wish as I roar him out because I don't really want his Licky Licky sitting in there toxic stalling my whole team, and I get to see his Entei, and I get a little bit of stealth rocks damage on it, which is cool. And he's just gonna go straight for the extreme speed, which isn't very good at all. So because now my sub is broken, but I'm just gonna roar him out so I can get the Meganium, which is good because I can now just he's gonna get the wish then, which is kind of weird, but oh well. So I'm just gonna get the flamethrower off on his Meganium, and that is going to do just about over half. And he goes for the energy ball, which won't really is looking like a bit of a 2-hit KO. And this is also looking like a 2-hit KO with my flamethrower, but I do kill it, which is no, I thought it was slightly odd. Maybe I got max damage. I don't know. So yeah, Lolot's doing pretty well. So he goes back into his Licky Licky, and I'm like, well, sub, because I need this guy. But he just goes for the return. Just wanting to kill me, which isn't too good for little Lolot. But I think I've pretty much done what I need to with Lolot. So I'm just gonna go for my Thunderbolt. Just trying to see how much it does, and it does absolutely nothing. So, yeah, it is very bulky. So, see that Thunderbolt did technically nothing. So I have to go. I'm forced into my toxic stalling, Slowking just to be able to with it whittle down his HP because this one carries wet rest. So I'm not scared of the toxic damage. So yes, okay. So he's gonna start wishing, and I'm just gonna alright, start iron defensing up because I need my extra bulkiness. And yeah, so I know he's gonna go for the protect. I'm thinking he's gonna go for the protect, so I just go for another iron defense, but he just switched out into this Sharpedo here, but I'm not too scared of a Sharpedo. because even though it is does carry the super effective kind of thing, but then he switches back out again, which I find a little weird. But also I can just rest up, so not a big deal really. So I'm just gonna be able to rest up, and he just goes for the wish because he needs the extra health back. I don't know why he switched. Maybe he was trying to reset the toxic damage or something. But whatever. He just start returning, which does absolutely nothing, seeing as I've got my iron defenses up. But so he's gonna gain all his health back, which is cool. But then he's gonna take the toxic damage, which is starting to take its toll. So he's gonna withdraw and go back into this thing, as I just wake up and go for another iron defense, just in case this thing came back in. So I was predicting it to go back again, but then it goes for a sub. So I don't know what's going on here. So I tried toxic it, but I wasn't. Oh, because I don't know why I was predicting it to stay in this turn. I can't remember. I was predicting it to stay in, but it goes for the sub, and I actually go for the sub, and it actually manages to break it, which is quite interesting. And the damage from crunch isn't doing that much, so I know I can at least get one surf off, and then I get a crit. But I'm not sure that crit mattered. If I could break the sub, then I could easily I could probably KO him. So he's gonna go into his Medicham, and he's just gonna trick me the Choice Scarf, which is really annoying. But I was locked in. I was thinking, what is I was thinking bulk up plus something plus this, but this is a very. Did I say it was an NU match? Because this is an NU match. Did I never said that stuff? He goes to the high jump kick and he misses, which is unfortunate, but that is hacks. So I'm just gonna go for the sucker punch, and that is going to kill. No, it's nearly going to kill, and he's just be able to get the psycho cut off on me, and that will kill me back because he's got the toxic status that is going to kill him. So yeah, that was one big thing out of the way. So I can go into my frisky. I can go into my LOL Frisk because it carries Frisk, because you can find lots of weird sets in NU, and he goes to the toxic and it misses, which didn't matter too much in the long run. I can just go for the return and kill him off because I am banded. I will be able to kill. And his last Pokemon is that Entei, and I'm pretty sure I cannot live a Flare Blitz because I know he's most likely, because he is shown he's probably the event Entei, because these things are just everywhere. He does quite a lot of damage to himself, and plus like the coil from the Life Orb. So I'm thinking I can maybe live and move, but I just can't because I don't have my iron defense up. And then my last charge is my Magmortar, and he just goes for the extreme speed rather than the Stone Edge, which is not going to kill. It's just going to leave me on 15 HP, and so I can get my Slackberry, and the Life Orb takes it down. So good game, Pokewiz.